Once upon a quiet morning, a girl named June woke up feeling empty. Not sad. Not angry. Just tired of pretending everything was fine. Her room looked the same. The sunlight fell through the same window. But something inside her had changed. She looked at her phone. Saw messages she didn't want to answer. And whispered to herself, "I don't want to keep living like this." June wasn't lost because she didn't know what to do. She was lost because she didn't believe she could start again. For months, she told herself, "Next week I'll change. When I feel ready, I'll start." But readiness never came. She kept waiting for motivation. For that magical moment when everything would feel clear. It never did. Until that morning. When she realized something powerful. If I keep waiting to feel ready, I'll be waiting my whole life. So, she made a tiny decision. Not to fix her whole life. Not to become a new person overnight. But just to start one small thing. She went for a short walk. No music, no phone. Just the sound of her footsteps on the ground. At first, her mind screamed, "This won't change anything." But she kept walking. And after a few minutes, she noticed something she hadn't in a long time. The way the light touched the leaves. The way the air felt fresh against her skin. It wasn't much. But it was a beginning. That night, she opened her old notebook. On the first page, she wrote one simple line. "Today, I began again." No plans. No goals. Just truth. She decided that from now on, progress didn't have to look impressive. It just had to be real. One walk. One page. One honest thought at a time. Days turned into weeks. June still had bad days. The kind where she didn't want to move. Where everything felt heavy again. But she kept reminding herself. Starting over is not a weakness. It's proof that she's still trying. She learned to forgive herself for slowing down. For not being perfect. For being human. And every time she started again, she grew a little stronger. One morning, months later, June looked around her room again. Same sunlight, same space. But this time, she felt alive in it. Because healing didn't come all at once. It came through quiet mornings. Through tiny choices. Through courage she didn't even know she had. And maybe that's what growth really is. Not changing everything overnight. But choosing to begin again. Again and again. Don't wait to feel ready. Just begin, gently.